Happy Tuesday. I don't remember what day it is today for me. Day 72, I think. I just did disc 12, which is the last strength training type disc in the box in phase 3. So I'm super excited. I have to say, I love this disc. I like disc 11. It was good, but I love disc 12. So the even number discs are fantastic, except for 10. I didn't really care much for 10 or 9. I think I pulled my elbow. The very last thing you do in Circuit 4 is this crab, I don't know what she calls it. It's like a crab, it's crab dance or something like that. I think I pulled my elbow because you're doing your crab, and then you lift your left leg and your right arm towards each other, and then vice versa. And seems like one arm is stronger than the other, so my other one collapsed on me, and it hurt every time, and right now it's still popping when I do this. So that's probably not good. Remember when you were a kid? I don't remember what she calls this. Backwards lunge? No, that's not the lunge. Anyway, when you were a kid and you'd lay on your back and you'd put your arms like this and you have your legs up and you'd lift yourself up, she makes you do that. I thought I would never, ever be able to do that again. Ever. You know, it's one of those where, you never think you're ever going to be able to put your leg behind your head. And most of us who don't do yoga won't ever be able to do that. But I was pleasantly surprised that I was able to do it and hold it for about 4 or 5 seconds. No, that's not the full 20 seconds or 15 seconds that she makes them hold it for, but I was able to do it. And I had to do it exactly how she says. She tells you, lift yourself up to your head on the floor and then push yourself up off. And that's exactly how I had to do it. Now, when I was a kid, I was able to just go right into it. But I was pleasantly surprised. And so I'm happy, and I'm hoping, since I'll be doing this for 2, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it the 3rd week. But I've decided since I'll do it the 2, hopefully I can push myself to hold that longer, because that's pretty cool that I can say, hey, look, I can still do this. And overall, lots of, lower back. Man, she does this thing where she makes you, it's almost a lunge. It's like a modified lunge. You put your leg on the cable, and you keep your cable, you're holding your cables up here, and then your back leg just goes down, and then up, and then you kick that leg back. And the leg that's not holding down the cable, you kick it back. And then you go down again, and then up and kick it back. And you just keep them here. You don't lift them or anything. But my cats are fighting. That's why they're banging against the lamp there. But you feel it in your lower back. Oh, man, it's worse than Superman. It's worse than the Superman with, the sidearm thing. And I'm sorry I'm not learning these terms. I know what I'm talking about. The thingy with the thingy and the thingy, you know? And the first circuit I actually liked. I usually hate her first circuits because they just seem so excruciatingly hard, in my opinion. And they get so much easier. They're not really easy, but they get better, more doable. But this whole thing seemed very doable, and I loved it, and I appreciated it, and I did the full workout, even though I told myself I'm going to do all of Circuit 1, 2, and then I'm going to half-ass Circuit 3 and 4. No, I did the whole thing, and I'm really proud of myself, and I wouldn't say it's motivating me more, but I feel a little more relieved that I feel like Disc 3, or 11 and 12 are more doable, even though I half-assed Disc 11. Cardio 3, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I really don't like it. I think it's just cardio. I just don't like cardio. How else you can lose weight, right? Cardio. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. And nobody's told me about their weight loss this week. I hope everybody's done fantastic. And I will talk to you all tomorrow, maybe. It's cardio too. You've already heard me say something on it. Maybe. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.